Yeah.
No ecstasy, promethazine, no lean, no purple mess. No dirty Sprite, but I got that Kyrie Irving step. If you don't think that I'm the it's just cause you ain't heard me yet.
What's up, y'all? Alright, man, so what's up? Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to this Kyrie Irving stuff. I just know that Isaiah Thomas supposedly not failed, but his physical for his hip. Cavs don't know when he's gonna be able to play a game, so they're thinking about canceling out on the trade, or they want more. We gonna watch what First Take has to say about it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all probably wondering where I've been past couple days. I don't even know what's going on with this because I haven't been watching any of it. What I've been worried about is this freaking Hurricane Harvey that's around us right now, man. Got family in Houston that I'm worried about. And now we getting all the rain right here in Southwest Louisiana, bro. And yeah, roads are bad. It's been raining all day, man. School's been canceled, so yeah, kids out of school. So we're just going through some stuff right now, man. Y'all keep us in some prayers. Pray that all this passes over soon. But we gonna watch this Kyrie stuff. Like I said, I haven't been keeping up with it, man. Some of y'all have told me about what's going on social media. So yeah, I appreciate y'all trying to keep me updated. But yeah, let's see what they have to say about it, man. Let's go ahead and watch it.
What's going on here?
Well, what's going on here is that Cleveland was unaware of the questionable health of Isaiah Thomas, at least from their vantage point. From Boston's vantage point, they told you everything that
So obviously Cleveland must have thought that Isaiah Thomas was good, and we getting a what for what with Kyrie and Isaiah Thomas. So let's do that. But now I guess it's over this hill.
That they thought you needed to know about Isaiah Thomas and his questionable health, which is why they were willing to surrender the unprotected first-round pick that Cleveland got in this trade. Cleveland's position is that they still thought that Isaiah Thomas would probably be ready to go in all likelihood, and then upon examination, there have been some questions that have propped up. So they're leaning on the fact that they didn't know such and such, and as a result, they are worthy of more compensation from the Boston Celtics. And if the Boston Celtics are not willing to give it to them, we can veto this deal. What they're banking on is that Boston will acquiesce and capitulate, because the last thing Boston wants to do at this particular moment in time is bring Isaiah Thomas back into the fold, not just because of his questionable health right now,
bring him back
because they know he's excessively salty about being traded to begin with. He gave his blood, sweat, and tears to the organization.
Kyrie couldn't come back either.
He's told other people, including Isaiah Thomas, that he's incredibly hurt. That
they have to make
the
trade work
from the Boston Celtics. So if you're Danny Ainge and the Boston Celtics, you don't want him back at this particular juncture, because that's going to be a lot to overcome. Cleveland is banking on that. That way they'll be able to peel some kind of first-round pick or another player or both from Boston. That means a Marcus Smart plus the first-round pick. Now, Boston has its own, plus it's had the Lakers protected pick in 2018, plus the Clippers and the Memphis Grizzlies pick in 2019, plus the slew of second-round picks available to their disposal. So their mentality, Cleveland's mentality is that let's get something out of this equation. Let's get another player. Boston's not going to give up Jason Tatum, the number 3 overall pick in the draft. They're not out of Duke. They're not going to give him up. But Cleveland's mentality is maybe we can get Marcus Smart in one of those picks, or another player in one of those picks, or if all else fails, at least another first-round pick. That's why they're making so much noise about it, because they're in pursuit of more compensation, and we'll see what happens. But I think ultimately they'll end up getting something, but the deal's not going to fall apart because Boston doesn't want this vetoed, and in retrospect, probably Cleveland doesn't either.
This was Cleveland's opening offer. Give us all this stuff. Boston's not going to do it. Let me tell you what I would tell Cleveland if I was Danny Ainge, Stephen A. I would tell him the same thing that Michael Corleone told the senator from Nevada when that senator tried to shake him down. He said, "You can have my offer now, Senator, if you want it. My offer is nothing. Not even the $20,000 for the licensing fee, which I would appreciate if you put up personally." That's what I would say if I was Danny Ainge, because I don't trust Dan Gilbert, and based on his past behavior, the whining letters and terrible things he wrote about LeBron and the way he tried to undo the Chris Paul trade to the Lakers, always a big crybaby that way. I don't trust the Cavs here. This is what I think the Cavs. Just reading the tea leaves. I didn't talk to anyone about this. This is my reading of reading between the lines. The Cavs knew the risk associated with this deal. They knew Isaiah Thomas was coming off an injury. Stop that. What they thought they would do is be slick and get everyone so pregnant with the idea and then actually with the trade that at the 11th hour they could turn around and say, oh, look at this. We had no idea. Give us more, thinking the Boston wouldn't want to undo it. In fact, if you look at it carefully, it is Boston that has the leverage, not Cleveland. Cleveland doesn't have a lot of leverage here. The deal they got from Boston was by far the best deal they were offered, by far, for Kyrie Irving. That's why everyone was amazed at the job that Cleveland did. Wow. You had a distressed asset. Everyone knows he wants to leave. He doesn't want to be there. That means you're going to get less for him than he's worth. You've already turned down trades for him that you're likely going to get a worse deal now. Oh, wow. You got an even better deal now. Well, if something is too good to be true, it usually is. One of the reasons you got so much for Kyrie in that deal is Isaiah potentially is compromised early in the season. So, okay, now you're going to play dumb and ask for more, hoping to get what? As you said, Stephen A., like a late first-round pick out of this maybe?
Hey, try to get something else.
I would play hardball right now and say, matter of fact, because you did, maybe we want some more in this deal. Maybe we didn't get such a great deal.
Hey, give me another person.
You want to go through with the deal or not? Cleveland has more to lose in this than Boston.
Hey, we can unload a couple players.
An excellent player. Look, Kyrie's the best player in the deal. I think ultimately Boston wins that trade because he is the best player in the deal. But the point is, Cleveland's going to get less for Kyrie than they got from any other team than they got for Boston. So Boston actually is the team, in my opinion, with leverage here. And it's not like Isaiah can't also be traded to another team for something good. They gave up the Nets pick. That could be the #1 overall pick in the draft. They gave up Isaiah, who, let's say he is compromised even in the first half of the season. Eventually is going to be in a walk year where he wants to get paid and has all the motivation in the world in the second half of the season and in the playoffs to make that up. You think Isaiah Thomas isn't motivated enough normally? Oh, get out of that man's way in the second half and in the playoffs coming up right now. You get Crowder, too? I mean, if I were Danny Ainge, I'd say, go ahead. I'm calling your bluff. Deal's off. Suckers, what you got to say now? And guess what Cleveland will do? They will blink.
So what y'all think, man? Y'all think Cleveland asked for too much now? Since they already knew it was something over this hip, man. I mean, they were there. You know what I'm saying? They knew it. So do you think Cleveland's trying to finesse the situation and trying to get more than what they actually deserve for Kyrie, or what do y'all think, man? Like, you know, Cleveland my boys, but I think they knew the situation they was getting into, like Max say, but are they asking too much? I don't even know. Cleveland just, they like this. To me, that mean chaos. That don't mean, what's that? Cut that out. No, I ain't cutting that out. Anyway, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If they asking too much, do you think they should get more? Do you think it's just good how it is? And yeah, man, like I heard that, like DeMarcus Cousins, like the trade with the Pelicans and all that could be like combined in there, and I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of mess. Like I said, I haven't been keeping up with it because of the storm and everything. Yeah, if I showed y'all outside right now, it's just still raining. But anyway, y'all know what it is, man. Why don't y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, and share. If you hadn't hit that subscribe button yet, why not? It's free. It's free. Try it out. Push the button. I bet you won't be charged. Anyway, y'all know what it is. Like, subscribe, and share. Say it out. Yeah.
It's levels to it. You and I know. Tell them be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.